Alright everyone, here we are. We are finally going to be starting Season 3 of the ICPL, at least for us, because remember that we're actually starting in Week 4. However, it should be noted that this battle is actually going to be an exhibitional type of battle. In other words, it'll be kind of irrelevant to the regular season. Reason why is because the opponent that I was going to face originally kind of dropped out, and because a lot of time has passed since that guy had dropped out, basically I just got a forfeit win out of this match. So I just wanted to do this match nonetheless, just because I just wanted more battles to showcase on this channel, and it would be this, honestly. So yeah, the opponent that I'm going to play against is Cherry Man Cake, who is going to be standing in, I guess you can say. Hold on, let me say you to this guy. So yeah, he's going to be taking over for this guy, just for this battle. And it's not even like, it doesn't matter if he loses or wins, just because I already got the forfeit win anyway. So, but it'd be kind of nice if I could win this, honestly. And then who knows, maybe just, you know, start doing well in the season and actually, you know, have a good record at the end of the day. But again, it doesn't matter, just because I still have the win anyway. But again, I just like to, you know, the more matches I can showcase myself winning, the better, you know. But yeah, Cherry Man Cake, I don't know who his predecessor was, but well, not that he has one, because it's not like he's taking over this team for the rest of the season anyway. He's only doing it for this battle. Like, he was the only person that was willing to kind of take over for the guy just to give me a match, basically, which I greatly appreciate. Because, you know, it's because in draft leagues, a lot of people, like, when they drop out and nobody like comes in to step in for someone just to get a battle done, like, no one's willing to do it. It's kind of sad to see, honestly. So when someone's actually willing to give me a battle, just for the sake of getting more battles on my channel, that means a lot to me. I don't know if this Cherry Man Cake guy is actually like one of the people in the actual league, but if he is, hopefully we don't run into him again, because he might actually know a thing or two of how I play. But yeah, I think it was this team. Hopefully it was this one, because if I get it wrong, I'm gonna get messed up. Hopefully also. I did show the team that I was gonna use, right? If I didn't, well then oh well. Yeah, I think I wasted too much time anyways, but here we are. Okay, so he brought Ditto. Okay, let me get a notepad actually, because I gotta jot this down, obviously. Let me see, he has Golurk. He does have Ditto. There's a reason why I didn't bring anything that can set up this time around, because that Ditto is going to be for certain a problem. I was waiting for one of these days for these people to actually start bringing Ditto against me, but they almost never do. They usually just bring it to debate people. He does have a Latias, which, you know, the Latias have never been very nice to me. He does have a Braviary, because I have a lot of Intimidate potential. He has Florges, which is pretty tough. Muck A. So yeah. Alright, so what do I want to lead with? Depending on what he leads with. I'm kind of hoping he doesn't just lead Ditto just to scout the moves that I'm going to go for. I have to be really wary of leading with Landity. It is Scarf, but Braviary gets freaking the Defiant ability, so it'll get +2, and if I don't KO that thing, which I know I can take at least a hit or two from Landers T, it will retaliate with a return that will in fact take me out, which I don't want. Let me see what moves I have on this. You know what? I'll lead with Steelix and try to get rocks up. I haven't done that in a while, so I'm going to try to do it now. Hopefully he doesn't lead with something that will put me at a disadvantage. Let's see if we can actually deliver a good showing for this first week of the season. It has been a while, actually. You know, since I like battled, you know, for a while now. He's gonna lead off with the American Eagle, which is good for me, because Steelix can kind of just get the rocks up. Hopefully he's not a bulk upset though, because that would actually be kind of bad, like big time bad. In fact, I'm low-key just tempted to Thunder Fang just by virtue of the fact that he could just set up but if he switches out here, What would he go into? He would go into either Golurk or even Ditto, honestly. Latios is a possibility. How much of his team is weak to rocks? Only the Braviary, no? Everything else pretty much resists. So the rocks are not necessarily an imperative. Let's just Thunderfang and see if he actually goes for bulk up. Oh, he's actually going to U-turn. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate for me. Would have been nice to have gotten my rocks up. If he goes into Ditto, that would actually suck. Security. Oh, I kind of wish I went for Crunch now, honestly. I really should have gone for the Crunch. Now he's going to get his rocks up. Which was low-key not what I wanted. I'm going to go into this. He might get his rocks up, but what I'm going to do is just go for Toxic on this thing. This Lando T is kind of only useful for Latias to U-turn or Toxic, but other than that, it's not really that useful. Because Ditto comes in and just, you know, takes up Lander's flying typing, and Earthquake is just ineffective, and Braviary is already a flying type, is also immune to Earthquake, and I don't have much to touch it with. So already this guy's already putting me in a tough position, which is actually kind of unfortunate. But let's see. Okay, at least the Intimidate procced here. He goes for Earthquake. Okay, that's fine. What I want to do here now is actually just go for the... I'll go for Toxic and then switch out. He's gonna go for Ditto. That's perfectly fine, honestly. He's just gonna Intimidate, honestly. Now, unfortunately, I am Scarfed on this Landorus T, and he misses. Okay. That's fine. I'll just go for another one. Even if he Toxics this Landorus T. This Landorus T is Scarfed anyway, so he's not gonna be around for too long. I'm kind of hoping he thinks I'm, like, not Scarfed. Just, like, some kind of setuping set. Nothing on his team is... Well, Muck is, actually. But would he switch in Muck right here? If he does, that'd be kind of annoying, because he'd actually be putting me in a tough position that way. But if he goes into Muck A, I'm gonna actually have to hard switch in Steelix and then get the rocks up, because I really need the rocks up. This man is in fact switching a lot, and it would be really, really nice to punish a lot of his switch-ins. See, hopefully he doesn't go into... But I feel like he might go into a Alola Muck. But would he? Oh, he's gonna go into American Eagle. That's actually good. That's actually good. This is actually good because now he can't just simply set up all willy-nilly on me. He might U-turn again though, which is fine with me, honestly. But I am in fact very limited in how much I can switch in. Like, if he U-turns here, Rotom doesn't appreciate U-turn. I'll switch into Steelix. I think this is obvious though. So he might actually just U-turn and go into the Golurk, which I kind of don't want. Facade. Ooh, that's actually bad. That is actually really, really bad. He had Facade, which is really, really bad for me. But you know what? I don't care. I'm just going to go for the Stealth Rocks regardless. Because I actually don't want this guy to be, you know, funny with me. The only downside is that the Steelix is kind of getting withered down, and I'm not going to have much for the Latias later. This Steelix I kind of needed for the Latias. But this freaking, okay, he's going to switch it out. He's going to go into Golurk, most likely. Now, here's my question. Is he going to try to stay in and go for Earthquake? He knows I have Crunch now, which is annoying. That's kind of why I'm like just tempted to stay in and just go for the attack. I'm gonna go into Rotom here. Because I don't have Toxic on this, I don't have Toxic on this Rotom. Or on this Steelix. I only have Rocks, which he can get himself up. And I also have the Will-O-Wisp. I want to get rid of this Ditto before he like just scouts my entire set, honestly. What would he switch in here now, though, is my question. Could switch in the Florges, honestly. Forgot what hidden power I have on this. So I don't have much for the Florges, honestly. Like, unless I can set up with Snorlax and just, you know, take out stuff, then that's kind of where I'm gonna have issues, honestly. Okay. Let's see. I need to make sure that I want a Will-O-Wisp really, really badly, but the thing is that if he actually ends up switching into the Florges, I won't be able to Toxic it later, and I really want that Florges Toxic. Although if he's a Cleric, it might not be that big of a deal. You know what? I'll just go for Leaf Storm. Or should I Volt Switch instead? I'll Leaf Storm. Yeah, I'll just Leaf Storm. Just get the damage on this damn Ditto. I don't know why he went for another Stealth Rocks. Now, I forget. Am I actually... I'm gonna try to Volt Switch here. He's gonna switch out into what, Florges? Rose. Yep, I was right. This is exactly what I wanted. Unfortunately, though, he does have Rocks, though. Yeah, unfortunately, he does have Rocks, though, so every time I switch in, I'm just gonna be suffering like a madman. Yeah, that's the thing. I'd go for the Defog right here, but low-key, I just kind of want this Florges to go down. I do want to see if this is a Cleric set. Actually, you know what? Instead of going for the Toxic, I think I'm going to just go for the Earthquake. I'm going to force him to just simply go for the defensive options and try to Aromatherapy immediate death. Okay, he's going for Wish, which is fine. Although I can kind of guess where he's going into. What is he going into for here? He went for Wish. He could Wish Pass into the Braviary, of which I would not have much for. I'm going to Steelix. If he stays in, I'll just simply go for Earthquakes. But it does look like he stayed in just to protect. Protect, okay. That's fine. Although I think he knows that I don't have anything on this freaking... on the Steelix either, though. Which is kind of annoying. That's why I hate that Ditto right now. And right now I don't have the best switch-ins to this Florges. What do I need Zam for? This Zam does not have anything for Latias, which is actually terrible. I don't have anything for this. Should have probably gone for Toxic then. Okay, he has Wish, Protect, Moonblast. If that last move is like Heal Bell, that's kind of where we're gonna have issues. Because he could just, you know... see. I don't want to send in Lax just yet. At least not to set up, because he still has that damn Ditto, which is being kind of annoying right now. I might have to defog though. No, you know what? I'm gonna go into Zam. I'm gonna go into Zam. I'm just gonna go for all the damage that I can. He's just gonna go for Wish. Okay. I hope he doesn't go into Latias. The Latias is what I'm particularly worried about right now. Cause yeah, this Alakazam does not have it does not have the what's it called? Doesn't have the Dazzling Gleam. I put Energy Ball and HP Ground because I was afraid of his freaking... Oh, but dude. This is actually kind of scary, I'll admit. Because I feel he'll just switch into the Muck right here, predicting the Psychic move. I don't want him to switch into Braviar either. That's kind of my biggest concern. I'll just substitute. If he goes into Muck, that's fine. Missed the Muck, okay. This freaking this Alakazam really can't do anything. Yeah, this Zam can't really do anything. So what I'm thinking of doing right here is just going for the Poison Touch. I can't touch anything with this thing, and this thing is immune to poison. But what I want to do here is, yeah, he gets the Wish up. I do want to see what set this is. So I'm just going to go for the Hidden Power Fire right here. Or the Hidden Power Ground. Because that's kind of one of the reasons why I even got Hidden Power Ground on this thing. I do need to cripple this thing as much as possible. But I need to see if he's AV or not. If he's not AV, that's good for me. He's Poison Touch. He's not Gluttony or anything like that. Oh yeah. 2-hit KO right there. That's actually good for me. If it does this much, we might actually be in a good position. Or, you know, maybe it'll still be alive. I don't know. That was a nice 2-hit KO, though. I'm going to go for another one, just to force him out. He'll be switching in and taking a lot of hits from everywhere. From every angle. And right now, if he comes back in with this Muck, he'll actually go get crippled by rocks, putting him back in range for the HP ground to take it out if I actually match up with him, Alakazam again. Jeez, I'm not gonna talk. I'm a little stuttery right now, but it's because I'm a little nervous because this is like the first battle for this season, and I kind of want to start out strong. Security. I don't have, again, I don't really have much for this thing, so yeah, like this thing, like Azumarill can take it out, but I think these things are naturally faster, and I don't think I invested any speed on this, so, and if he has Thunder Punch, then he could just put me in a real tight situation, not to mention I don't have switch-ins, so I'll just go for the Energy Ball here. But now, unfortunately, okay, he lives. But now he knows that I actually don't have anything for this Latias. So it's fine that he takes out my Alakazam, because now I can just, I still can't send in the Ditto, though. That's the thing. I still can't send in Snorlax because of the Ditto. But his Ditto is weakened. And if I Curse, I'll have the upper hand in terms of, you know, setup and all that. I do have to be wary for Dynamic Punch though, because he does have the Does he have Iron Fist or does he have no guard? I don't actually remember. I'm actually afraid of no guard though, so. I'm gonna try to go to Azumarill. The only problem is that I'm putting myself at a risk here because I could go for liquidation here, and he'll bring either Latias in, or he'll either bring in Latias or the Ditto. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it. Actually, I'll go for the Aqua Jet. The reason why is because if he goes into Ditto and traces my Azumarill, he'll take rocks, and then I can just Aqua Jet him in return. And since I'm banded, I should be able to take it out for sure. However, now that his Golurk is gone, he could actually put me in a situation where he could set up with that Latias and just destroy me. Because I am choice banded on this thing, so unfortunately I don't have a lot to just... I can't switch around my moves or anything like that. Unless he knocks off with... Actually, he has to knock me off with Muck. He has to knock me off with Muck. I hope he goes into Ditto though, because if he goes into Ditto, then I can just bring in Snorlax to set up. Okay, good. He's gonna take rocks. He's gonna scout my set because that's how he is. And I think next time he comes in, he's just gonna go down to rocks too. Yeah, he does. So I'm gonna just go for another Aqua Jet. It'll do damage to whatever he has on his team. I have to watch out for that Latias though, because I don't have Alakazam anymore, and even if I did have it, it didn't even have Dazzling Gleam or Shadow Ball to take it out. I was kind of banking on the Steelix taking out the Latias with Crunch, but unfortunately it got kind of crippled, and I don't know, after these rocks being set up, I kind of don't know if it'll actually do very well. He's gonna Aqua Jet me, but I'm banded and he's not, so... Hold on a second. Alright, yeah, it's because folks are still at home and they're still screaming as always. This is one of the biggest reasons why I had to take a break from making videos, is because these people are just always at home. Okay, but now here he comes with his Latias, and this thing was what I was particularly afraid of. Here's my question. I think I'm gonna go into Landorus. I'm gonna go into Landorus to see what moves he wants to go for, because I don't want to send in my Steelix all weekend and whatnot. And if he goes for Calm Mind or whatever the hell, I'm gonna actually go for Toxic right here, and just like, you know, put it on a timer. So he doesn't actually end up sweeping. Possibly. Oh, I forgot this is a Mega Latias. Oh shit, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot that his Latias was actually Mega. Fuck. That's actually scary. Like, really scary. Yeah, Calm Mind. He's gonna try to set up this again. Okay. I think I have to land the Toxic. And if he doesn't go for the KO right away, I have to, okay, well, first we have to go for the Toxic, obviously. If I miss this Toxic, I might just lose this whole battle right now. But that's fine, because again, it doesn't matter. This match doesn't really matter. It's completely irrelevant to what I got in the season. I still got the forfeit win, which is whatever. And this opponent wasn't even the original opponent I was supposed to play anyway. So, yeah. But, yeah, going for the Toxic here is the play. It'll force him to go into Florges and try to like heal it or something, if it actually does have a healing move. What else did I take out? Oh yeah, the Ditto. Gotta make sure I got rid of all the mons. This is Mega Latias too, I completely forgot. I hopefully get the Toxic off on this. Yes. Okay. Now I have to stall out his I don't think these things get heal bell or anything like that, so I just have to now watch out. Ouch. That hurts. Okay. Now here's my question. I'm gonna go into Steelix first. Yeah. Hopefully he does not have the surf, but if he does have it and he KOs my what's it called, then I might have to just go into like what's it called, the Latias. I lost Landers too, which means I don't have to worry about the Braviar anymore. I just need Snorlax to be able to set up enough. Plus the Braviar is still toxic, so I'm gonna just go into this and just go for the crunch. Let's see if he has surf. He does not have surf. Okay, he's gonna go into Florges then. Yeah, he goes into Florges predicting the crunch. Very smart of his part. I really wish I had a Gyro Ball for this thing. Okay. Here's where my problem starts. He's gonna go for a Wish, no? Because of that, I'm gonna go into Zoomerl real quick. I don't remember if my Rotom has the Fog, because I might actually consider getting rid of these rocks right now, because... Oh yeah, he did have the freaking... He did have the Heal Bell, which is annoying. He did have the Heal Bell, and I lost my one Toxicer, so now I have to be able to take this out, otherwise we're gonna have issues. I have to go for the Play Rough. Nothing on this team appreciates it now too, honestly, now that I'm banded. The only problem now is that this freaking Florges is actually faster naturally than the Zoomerl, especially with no investments. So he's gonna get a free Moonblast before anything. The play is to Moonblast here. So this means that this Zoomerl might not actually be able to do what I needed it to do and take out the... That's fine, protect all you want. So he has Protect. Yeah, I'm gonna Play Rough, that's fine. If I had Belly Drum, this would have been the whole game right now. But yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna do is... He doesn't have Ditto anymore, so I could just send in Snorlax, but I'm gonna just go for Play Roughs here. Again, nothing on his team appreciates this. It's putting him in a position where he kinda now just has to let his team go down, otherwise he's just gonna go down to Snorlax again. He's gonna go for Moonblast. Hopefully it's not a 2-hit KO, but I think it is just because I'm not AV on this thing. Yeah, it's gonna be AV. Look at all that damage. This is what I needed, this damn thing to be weakened. Only problem now though is that he just does take out my freaking... And then sets up with the freaking... He could Protect here just to... I feel like him going for Protect is the play. Yeah, I'm gonna go into Snorlax predicting the Protect here. Yeah. Alright, here comes. He's gonna go for the Wish, which is fine with me, honestly. Okay. Now here, obviously, I do want to set up Curses. Hopefully he doesn't have Toxic on this, because if he has Toxic on this, we can have trouble. But if he did have Toxic... No, he doesn't. He doesn't have it. We're at +1 now, so... And he doesn't get a lot of HP. And this is like offensive bulky or something. So I'm just gonna go for the returns here. Actually, I have Earthquake for this thing. I am tempted to go for a second Curse. But what if he has Toxic, honestly? He has Curse himself, and he's actually thinking of going for the same thing too. Okay. So obviously this isn't good for me. Oh, and this is actually really bad because he could just go for the knockoff, actually. He could just go for the knockoff and I won't be able to get my berry back. Yeah, oh my god. That's actually bad. That did a lot of he got a crit. He got a crit, and because of that crit, I might actually lose this now. That is bad. That is actually really bad. That is actually really bad. I might actually lose that. That's whatever, I guess. I might actually lose this. Yeah, because now I can't actually... I can't take this out. I was trying to see if there's any way I can bring it back, but I don't think so. Yeah, I can't. I'm just gonna go for the return. Hopefully I can take whatever move he has. Oh no, he's going for Braver, never mind. I was hoping he had like return and he didn't have max happiness, but yeah, unfortunately that's gonna definitely take me out. I'm gonna go into Rotom and just Volt Switch. Can I still win this though? That's my real question. Can I still win this? I feel like maybe I can, but or maybe not actually, because yeah, I think everything on my team is gonna be way too weakened now. I'm gonna Volt Switch. Because if he preserves this, we might actually... Okay, he's gonna stay in. So the Bravery is gonna go down. Okay. The battle's not gonna be that bad of a loss anyway. But, and again, this battle doesn't matter just because, you know, I still got the forfeit win anyway, so. Okay, so now the question is, what do I want to send in? I think I'm gonna send in a Zoomro, although he's just gonna take me out anyway. Yeah, I can't win this because, yeah, this damn thing is gonna... I'm just gonna go into a Zoomro. If he goes into Latios for whatever reason, I'm just gonna go for the Play Rough. Because I don't want to just Aqua Jet all day and he sets up in my face. No, I have to make sure he doesn't set up on me, period. Okay. Wait, this could be good for me, actually. This could be good for me, actually. Or maybe not, actually. Damn. It actually, like I was gonna say, I could Aqua Jet, but then he'll just set up and win. I think he gets a free Calm Mind regardless, though, because look, if I take this out with Aqua Jet, I'll be forced to switch out. I'd be locked into freaking, I'd be locked into Aqua Jet, he sets up, I switch out into either Steelix or Rotom. And then from there I, you know, still... The Steelix doesn't look healthy enough, though. It might be able to just take me out with whatever it has, honestly. Shit. I'm debating if I should just go for the Aqua Jet. You know what? I think I will, because look, if I switch out, he'll Wish and then Protect, and then I'll just never kill this thing. So you know what? Oh, damn. He might actually play around this, actually. He might actually try to play around this. He might actually try to play around this. He might actually switch into, what's it called right here? I'm gonna Aqua Jet regardless. Yeah. I'm gonna Aqua Jet regardless. Because Rotom can still take out the Florges. It's faster. But it's the Latias that I'm worried about. . 'Cause I kind of hope he doesn't switch out. If he switches out, he might have a higher chance of winning. Because we can still win the... Well, yeah, he switched out. Never mind. But he does take more rocks damage, and he's going to take a powerful Aqua Jet here. Which, in all honesty, I'm just going to refuse to let go down, honestly. I'm just going to Volt Switch. If he has Substitute on this, then we just lose, because we're not going to be able to take it out, honestly. He does have Roost. Okay, that sucks. He does have Roost. I was hoping he didn't have Roost. Okay, here we go. This might be it. We're going to Volt Switch right here. We're gonna get a slow pivot in here, and just send in the Steelix. We might not be able to KO this thing though now. We get a slow pivot here with a crit. Hopefully that crit comes in clutch. Wait, he was slower? What am I, scarfed? No, I'm leftovers. I'm slower than this thing. Or was he not? This thing wasn't slower than me, was it? What set am I on this? I am max speed on this. Don't tell me this thing is like bulky. Oh, that suck. That would actually suck if it was actually bulky. Hopefully he didn't go for Calm Mind though. He went for Calm Mind, yeah. And this thing I think is bulky too. I think it's like physically bulky. I think the only way we're gonna win this now is if we get a crit here with the crunch and we live whatever hit this thing has. If it has Surf, then I don't know why he didn't go for that in the first place. But we're gonna just switch it in anyway, or we're just gonna go for the attack anyway. After rocks, I think the floor just goes down anyways. So yeah, this is the moment. We have to crit here, I think, because if this thing... Oh, he's just gonna Calm Mind. Oh, ugh. Don't like that. I don't like that at all. Please let me crit this, honestly. I need to crit this in order to KO it, because I know this thing is a Mega Latias. Physical defense is actually higher. That did absolutely nothing. We might actually just lose here. Yeah, because we're not gonna be able to take this out. Unless he tries to Roost all the way to the end. Okay, here we have a chance to crit still. Yeah, because we have a chance to crit here. We have to keep crunching and hope for a crit. It's still at where it's at. Okay, just keep crunching. I don't want to choke and misclick and click Thunderfang. Although, I think Dragon Pulse does take us out from here though. Because it's a... What's it called? He can't switch out either, honestly. He's at +2. If he switches out, his +2 is going to go away. His Florges will possibly die. And then we're back at square one. But yeah. Let's see. Psychic or Dragon Pulse. If he has Ice Beam, he should definitely go for that. Oh, it's Store Power. Yeah, that kind of works too, honestly. Yeah, it does. And unfortunately, we lose this, because we can't win this at this point. Yeah. Yeah, we can't win this now. I think even... Yeah, this thing was so defensive that I don't even think Bandit would actually work. We lose this. But that's fine. Oh, I went down to the rocks just like that. Okay, never mind. So I guess I just can't do anything, period. That was well played. Again, the crit on the freaking Dragon Pulse from the Snorlax was probably what sealed it, but that's fine. Thankfully, this is not part of the regular season. But we do lose this nonetheless, this match. Thankfully, it's an exhibitional match, but either way, no biggie. Who knows? If I actually played the actual opponent of the actual represented for Miami Sharpedos, I probably would have had much better luck against him. Maybe he wouldn't have prepped as well as this guy did, because I know this guy can prep very well, honestly. Well, actually, do I? I don't actually remember. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Never mind. I don't know. I'm all here acting like I know what I'm talking about when I really don't. Boom! I'm dead. Okay, GG, dude. Thank you for doing the exhibitional battle with me. Because honestly, I was gonna get kind of bummed if once again I'm just getting a bunch of empty wins for literally nothing. Honestly, like I'm not gonna get a match or anything. Although this is not the best way to represent the match that I pretty much won, but I mean, I just wanted to get a match done regardless. Like even if I lose, like I just wanted a match, honestly. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, no worries. Hold on, let me tell him. No worries, dude. No worries. I just wanted more matches. Okay. Whew. Yeah. Because in all honesty, yeah. Because this league, it consists of 7 weeks. Or no, not 6. Or not 7 weeks. It consists of 9 weeks. And I actually inherited this team by week 4. So if I actually didn't do this battle, not that it matters, like the outcome of it, that is. But if I did this match and I actually or if I started like at week 5, jeez, I get lost. If I started at week 5 and finished all the way to, say, like, let's say I make the playoffs and make it all the way to the finals, I would have only 7 matches. If I lose the first round of the playoffs, I would actually have only 6. And if I just don't make playoffs at all, then I would only have, what, 5 matches? Like, bro, I don't want this to be a repetition of the EBA where I just don't get that many Wi-Fi battles in. So, obviously I wanted to just get this match in. Again, the outcome of this match doesn't matter just because, again, I already got the forfeit win. Like, I was ready for the guy that I was supposed to play against a long time ago, and he kind of just dipped at the last second, so it's kind of like, I kind of couldn't do anything. And nobody was actually willing to take this guy's spot other than Cherry Mancake, so I have to give props to Cherry Mancake for actually willing to be doing this, especially now that we're in Sword and Shield territory, honestly, so yeah. But with all that said, I'm not sure if this match, because it's an exhibitional type of match, if this will be the first match I upload, or will it be the, like, it'll be uploaded midway through the season or not. I don't know. But either way, I mean, I'm kind of, like, I'm good either way. Like, I can still pretty much still say that if, like, say I don't lose a few matches, like, from here on out, that I'm still on a win streak, honestly. Even if I lost this match, because this match, again, is irrelevant. Like, how do I put it? I don't know how to put it. I don't know. Bottom line is that it doesn't matter, but I mean, this battle was just a fun little match that I wanted to showcase, and you know what? Now that I think about it, maybe I will showcase this first, honestly. I mean, there's still several weeks to cover, but I mean, again, maybe, again, you know what? I'll just make it first. This will be the first match I showcase, but yeah. Anyways, well, that's it. Thank you all for watching the ICPL. GG's to Cherry Mancake. I don't know if he's an original participant in this league either, honestly, or if he's even a replacement coach for another one or something. But if he is, then hopefully we meet each other again and maybe I can actually win this time. But okay, catch you guys next time. Take it easy. Have yourselves a damn good one.